Sometimes we find the lives of others somehow greatly impact ours, or at least that's what people say. Some stories will speak louder to you than others. Some will make you cry, and some will make you laugh. Some will even give you the warm feeling inside. Being a law student and having to read legal cases every day, it's no different from reading storybooks. The difference is, those stories are real, of real people, of things that really happened to them. While studying and reading those cases, we are also analyzing their lives. When this is a daily routine, it's hard not to have your life affected by them, be it directly or not.
TVXQ 동방신기 and their management agency. The bitter conflict centers on the group members' exclusive contract period and profit-sharing terms. We examine the ever-ensuing conflicts inside the music industry.
On one fine day, a friend asked me on Twitter, "Hey, do you know what is a slave contract?" Sorry, slave what? Then I realized my Twitter friends are all suddenly rampaging my timeline with law dispute news of the South Korean pop group TVXQ. Wait a second. My friends are suddenly interested in contract law? The same friends that once claimed a court to be more interesting and engaging than law. And to my shock, they actually start to analyze the validity of TVXQ contract. Unbelievable. TVXQ, they are not a political figure, but the power of their fans can really shake the justice system of the country. Through blogs, forums and Twitter, their fans spread the news, and within seconds, they can demand for the Fair Trade Commission to review this issue. Well, I'm not saying the law can be immediately enforced, but the fact that there is now a sense of legal awareness, it is a start. A long-awaited start for the late to realize that humans have rights. Thanks to the digital world, news spread in a blink. Here I am, sitting in my Theories of International Relations class, while one of my classmates was circulating an article for discussion. And guess what? TVXQ was even mentioned in that article, to which I was both shocked and impressed. We were discussing the waves of protest and turmoil washing over the Middle East, especially Egypt. An interesting note here. One of the reasons of the toppling of Egypt's Mubarak is also social media and the international pressure it entails. Social media provides a platform for conversations of parties geographically far apart to happen, allowing them to critically analyze a situation from different perspectives. Now, the article may not have mentioned the lawsuit per se, but it acknowledged TVXQ 800,000 active fans from all over the world. And because of this platform, this large fan base share opinions on Twitter, Facebook and forums, even though there are some neither legally trained nor have a legal background. Now, I really find this as a mind-stimulating exercise. Not only do I get to share their views, but some comments actually help me in putting forward arguments or analyzing the impact of their case towards the enforcement human rights law, which I used in my essay for my master's application. And to the fact that I'm in the course now, I think I owe you guys, my fellow CASIS friends. Experiencing digital world, well, mostly being influenced by TVXQ lawsuit, it's like sailing in a big blurry ocean. I encounter new friends along the way, sharing opinions, changing thoughts, and I also managed to learn new things. It also enhances my creativity and makes me thinking outside the box. Putting it all together, it started with news of a lawsuit case, but along the way, I discovered new friends around the world, thanks to social media. Not only that, I deepened my knowledge about certain legal issues which I took for granted when I was a student, and with all the opinions and comments from certain individuals, I enhanced my critical thinking skills. Well, that just made it short. Social media, especially Twitter, changed everything for me.